Hello and welcome to Teach, Train, Tell. Today we're going to do something fun. Um, Tomorrow, my Sunday school class is going to have a popcorn buffet. So, in order to get everything ready, I have the buckets. They're not the typical white and red buckets. I'll actually show them to you here in a little bit. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. I got them on sale, 66% off. So it was much cheaper than buying the red, white popcorn buckets. But the problem is they're plain. They don't have any type of signage. And the kids to have a buffet, they made a long list of different types of popcorn they wanted. So I was going to make some signs. And I thought instead of making the typical sign, it's like let's use AI to create a cute label for our popcorn buffet. Now I do have some I do have a couple programs that are to edit videos, and I can use AI there. It's actually a little bit easier because I've done multiple um, um, projects in there, and after a while, AI does learn and it does start to better identify what it is you're looking for, so it doesn't ask so many questions. But as you saw, but we're going to use it in just your regular web browser. You don't have to have an expensive program to be able to do this. So you saw earlier, if you're watching, that I just clicked on here with the little sign, little wavy sign here for Copilot. And what I'm going to do, you have to be very specific when you tell Copilot exactly what you want or any type of AI software. Um, it will ask some questions. So I'm going to type in here for message, say, um, design a popcorn bucket um, sign label, or let's do Takis. Okay, let's see what happens. I'll probably come up with some questions and ask. Yeah, see, it's telling you about it spicy, some of the accent icons, recommended style. So it's giving you a little bit what it recommends. Tell me the diameter. So it doesn't remember what I did earlier. That's the only challenge with doing it in your web browser. Let's see, I want a circle. We'll put 4 by 4. So it's going to go through and it's going to ask a lot of questions. Lime slice, size 4 by 4. We want it to be kid friendly. 4 by 4 version. Oh, so okay, it's giving you all these things, popcorn burst. So I'm scrolling through, just looking to see what it's saying for the background accents. So for the format, I'm going to do it in picture. Sorry, maybe this shipped. So 4 by 4. Format I decided I want to do it in. Oh, it says creating. See what it comes up with. It has some technical problems today, so this is the second, third one that's actually been created. Oh, that's kind of cute. I actually like that. So let me show you. Let me bring up my PowerPoint and see if it does a recovery. Okay, so let me bring this over here. So here's the one that was made prior. And then there was another one, but I had to shut my computer down, so I didn't get to save it. So let's see. I'm going to move PowerPoint back over. I usually take my PowerPoint and I copy it over into PowerPoint, and then if I want to modify it again, I will. So let's see. Let's do kind of a side by side, and I will put PowerPoint back over here. Oh, I think the kids would like this. I have 5th grade children. So this version versus this version, I actually think probably not my strong suit, but we are going to try here. I'm didn't want to put all this stuff on the Cricut, and I thought if I made stickers, that could be difficult to take them off. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut them out. I put 2 per sheet. Like I said, I am not the best at cutting straight. That's why I use the Cricut or any type of digital method possible. So let me cut this last. And we have a couple of these sheets to cut out. Cut them all out. Get them lined up. Okay, one. So it's just a little bit trimmed off the top. Okay. So I won't cut all of them out, but I will cut some of them so you can just see what we do. What I'm doing here. So this one is actually the M&M and the Twix. It's for the M&M and the Twix. Now let me show you the buckets that I got from Hobby Lobby. I said they were on sale. So they had a green one, little pastel colors, green and pink, and then they had yellow and another shade of green. So I think what I'm going to do, I've got 6 of these buckets, and then I also have these. I decided not to use them. There's actually the little popcorn holders. I put cotton balls in them because I'm going to use them as the design, but I am going to put some type of sticker on there. I do have blue, or the greenish blue. We have pink and yellow. Since they were on sale, clearance, virtually, you know, they did not have all of the colors available. There were, I think it was this color one they didn't have. So I'm going to set these off to the side. And I think what I'm going to do, I was going to fasten them. I was kind of debating on whether to put like a little string on them. But I think instead of doing that, I actually think I'm going to use, let me get this out. I have a bunch of adhesive stuff underneath this table. I think what I'm going to use, glue dots. I think that'll be the easiest. It'll be easy. It'll keep it on, keep the stuff attached, but it'll also be easy to take off. Like I said, next time I do the popcorn buffet, it may not be something that we're going to be using the same flavors. I usually let the kids choose. You know, hey, what flavor do you want? So put a couple here. Let's put a couple on the bottom. Won't need that many. I don't think they're going to be tearing them off. Put a couple here on the edge. A couple on the edge here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up. I'm going to try to center it. Now there are some ridges and there's different levels, so it will not be 100% flat, which is okay. But at least the kids will know what flavor is in this particular bucket. And I think it's fun. I think they'll enjoy it. So let's make another one. Let me do another one here. Do the same thing. Let's use the yellow one. They get stuck in there and they don't come out very well. So this is going to be the M&M. Let's just say I'm going to put 2 dots on the top. Oh, there's actually 3 that came off. I'll do 3 there. They got 4 there. And put 3 here. Set this off to the side. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to attach it. You can see I'm going to attach it right here. Eyeballing. And there you go. We have our label. Now I'm going to do this to the rest of them. Tomorrow I will take a picture of the Sunday school class so you can see what it looks like. I will not take it with the children, but I will take it of the room so that you can see what it looks like. So here we go. We're going to cut this out. These are the smaller ones. It's the buttery popcorn. So let me cut this out, kind of line it up. And I won't cut them all out while you're on, because I don't think you guys want to watch me cut all of this out. Lay this off to the side. Got my squares. And cut them down just a little bit. And cut the top of this off. Now these are a little bit flatter, so I'm probably not going to put near as many glue dots on them. And I did cut the top of that off just a little bit. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's get the glue sticks, or let me get the glue dots. I really love these. I use these a lot in the class when the kids have to do something. Actually, we're going to be looking at the project for tomorrow, and we will be using glue dots for it. So you can see, here's the sticker. I'm going to take my little bucket here, and I'm going to put it about midway. So I'm going to have to look at it, get it lined up with where I think it works. And there we go. That'd just be the little design. Okay, well, I will get it all put together, and then we will look at it again tomorrow morning when it's the project is totally done. So unfortunately today in Sunday school, I did not have a helper. I got the table set up, but I did not. So what you're looking at is how the table looked prior to all the kids coming in. But once the kids came in, the lesson, we had the Sunday school class next to us. They also came in. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get some type of video feed with the popcorn popping in the popcorn maker. So I do apologize for that. And I did not have all the popcorn out of the bags, just trying to cover it up. We have church first, and then we have Sunday school, just trying to keep it fresh and make sure nothing fell into the buckets while we were in church. So I do apologize, but I am getting a helper. So moving forward, hopefully we'll be able to get some videos of what some of these projects look like when it's actually in the making. I do thank you all for being patient as I'm learning how to maneuver multiple cameras. I know some of the video footage has gotten cut off as trying to splice the videos together. So we'll get better in time. But please, if you enjoyed this segment or any of the other segments, please subscribe and like. And we look forward to seeing you really soon.